Alright, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about how to get that anime fucking 3D delt. Flat shoulder ruin your fucking physique. You can bench heavy curl all day, but if your delt don't pop out like a fucking boulder like Yujiro Hama, you'll never look wide or 3D. Most lifter train shoulder wrong. Today, I'm going to show you how to build bigger, rounder shoulder faster. Okay, so there's three main delts. The front delt mostly get hit on bench, incline dip, any pressing movement on top, forward, all these work front delt. Side delt are what give you the V taper, make the circle, the boulder you want, bigger boulder. And those are when you do any raises, lateral raise, cable raises on your side. And rear delt are the most annoying muscle group, which is the back of your shoulder. Those muscle, those if you hit your rear delt, your fucking shoulder will pop out because it's like a sharp thickness out. So don't skip rear delt. Now we're gonna talk about the best shoulder exercise for each muscle group. So for front delt, I love overhead presses, bro. Build strength plus overall mass. It hit your tricep too. It hit your shoulder too. Keep your elbow slightly in front, not flare out. Go heavy but with control. And this exercise is a mass builder because you can progressive overload easily. My favorite exercise because it's fun to hit and you can progressive overload on that bitch. Go heavy and fuck and you feel like gladiator. Now lateral raise, which is side delt. What I usually do is cable lateral raise and dumbbell lateral raise or machine lateral raise. I rotate all these three around throughout the day. So side delt is a whip. Think about leading with your elbow, not your hand for this lateral raise movement. Like so for cable, I usually do 2 sets for my shoulder exercise and the end work 1 set of dumbbell lateral raise all to failure. I like to keep my cable for lateral raise around my kneecap level so it will feel good. Kneecap level, remember. Now for machine lateral raise, I put that on my heavy, like I have 2 shoulder days. One's heavy, one's light. I put that on my heavy lateral raise session or side delt session. So what I usually do is 3 to 6 reps. I know it's crazy, 3 to 6 reps, and then maybe sometimes drop set if I feel good. 3 to 6 reps. Really feel that squeeze. Slow and control on the machine lateral rate. Now for rear delt, I usually do 2 exercises for this. Is a reverse pec deck and face pull. For face pull, you gotta focus on pulling to your forehead and elbow high. So it's like right here, elbow high. And I like to keep my cable on the low next to my hips, like below, not on top, because when I put it on top, I gotta lean back a lot more, and I feel like it's hitting more of my traps than my rear delt. So I put my cable on my waist, and then you pull from there. So from here to here. And remember, when you pull to your forehead and elbow high, okay? And then reverse pec deck is pretty easy. Just bang, bang. I don't think I need to explain that. It hit rear delt, go heavy, progressive or low on that bitch. Alright, now we could talk about the training or the training frequency. So frequency, hit shoulder 2 to 3 times per week, set 12 to 20 per week basically. Progressive overload every single time. Always remember, progressive overload is the key to muscle growth. If you're not progressive overloading, that means you're not growing. Prioritize training shoulder early. Your first exercise, training shoulder early, because that's when you're strongest. If you prioritize last, you're not the strongest compared to the beginning of your workout. So only do this if you have weak shoulder. But no, who doesn't want bigger shoulder? No, hit shoulder first. So pro tip to grow them, mind muscle connection. Don't just ego lift. Like I see people like just go heavy, like swinging their entire body. Bro, that's like a full body exercise. What are you doing? We're trying to hit the rear delt or side delt. Slow and controlled, raise that, okay? There's different angles you could go for cable lateral raise. Like I said, I like to go below anywhere on my kneecap or on the top. That would not feel good. It's all depend on you guys. Test it out for yourself. Different people, no different body, no everything like that. And don't go lift and overreach. If you have a, if you're like overhead pressing, right, and your shoulders still like on next training week you hit another overhead press, but you feel weak, have a like a deload, little go lighter on shoulder, but focus on like maybe have a pause, press, session. Doesn't always have to be over progressive overload. Recovery is key too, remember, okay? Shoulders really easy to be injured, so I really want you guys to focus on the form, progressive overload, sleep, eat, and train, baby. Come on now. Now you know how to train all three of your shoulder. Like get that togi physique or toji.